The arm we put 2 in, that'd be fine.
Yeah, because the snow flat flexes.
Maybe that's why they're loosening up.
Yeah.
Okay, I got another belt that's not going to fit, but it'll be better than walking somewhere. I don't know what this is for. Probably adjusting the clutch. You know, in case we got time to do some tuning on the trail. In case that big 998 turbo dusts me or something. But, see, this belt isn't perfect either. It's starting to go on me, but so I got a new Ultimax on there. I say new, it's probably got 500 miles on it. Should I go over a gear list right now?
GP?
Apparently this may be important. Hopefully it's fast if we need it. Another belt. So we're gonna put a second belt in there. You want me to do a gear list? I can do a gear list right now. Okay, she's asking for a gear list, our promoter. So, here's the GPS. This is what you guys are gonna be seeing. This is a Garmin GPS Map 66i. I have it plugged into my USB ports that I have down in here, a little converter. And that's for charging a cell phone and the communicators. I'm gonna clear this off. What this will do is I can, let's see here. There's tracking on here. When this thing turns on, it's tracking. So I turn that on. So it's been tracking for 20 seconds. It sends two-way satellite communication to space. It's like $90 for the month for 2-minute tracking. So that's an expense of the trip, but it'll be worth it. So you guys can keep an eye on us. We can actually text from that. We can, if we get in a bind, we can hit the SOS button. I highly doubt we'll do that, but anyway, it'll be nice. You can see where we're at anywhere. Okay, let me put the side panel on here because it looks better. Now, boots. We got some Motor Fist boots that Amy, my wife, got me for Christmas. They are gonna get a little silicone before the trip. Found out why my feet have been wet every time I go out. They're starting to let go around there. So my feet have been wet every time I go out, but they're always warm. So it's not gonna be too cold. They're gonna be doing just dandy. I'm just gonna take a bead of silicone, put that right around it. Another Christmas present from another year. Some FXR heated gloves. They don't always cut the mustard when it's -20 and colder. I don't have much of a windshield on here. So I showed in another video the, what do you call them, Sam? Gauntlets?
Gauntlets, yeah.
Gauntlets? Are they in here?
No, they're right there by your helmet.
Ah, the gauntlets. I showed this in another video. So in a real bind, we'll put these babies on here. Velcro them around and you stick your hands right in there. I've got aftermarket bar heaters from RSI, and I've got that spray foamed full of spray foam, and then the thinner grips on there too, so I get better thermal bridging, I think is the term. But my hands still will get cold, even with the big windshield on and the heated gloves. So these were like 40 bucks and they're nice to have inside. Another Christmas present this year, fresh this year, snow pants. I don't know what they are. They're super thick and cozy and Olympia. What else do we got here? Sam has lent me a tech vest. I've been years, it's a shame on me for buying aftermarket pipes and stuff and not buying a tech vest. So this is a lifesaver. It's gonna protect my internal organs when I fall asleep and hit that 8-inch birch tree. Hopefully it doesn't impale me through these. So Sam lent me that, and you're not snowmobiling without it, are you, Sam?
Nope.
Okay.
I got my fiance, so I should be all set.
Oh, she has one too?
Yes, she does.
Okay. Here's the helmet. There's a lot of technology going on here. I've got different shields. It's a carbon CKX Titan. CKX actually gave me this helmet. I got some pretty bad frostbite a couple years ago, and I sent them a message asking for some updates, which is like this chin curtain around here. I noticed the newer Titans had this chin curtain and then this neck thing. And I just asked them about it, and they were so kind. And I don't know why they really did it, but they said, you know what, give us your address. And they sent me this brand new, I've never paid money for a carbon fiber helmet, ever. and they sent me a carbon fiber helmet, all these different masks. They retrofitted my old helmet and I gave it to Amy to use. And anyway, so I do have a heated visor for it. We'll be running a heated visor probably at night. In the daytime, I'll probably switch. It's gonna be sunny, I'm gonna switch to a smoke one. It'll be easier on the head after. Normally I wouldn't care about that. I normally just use the amber one, but where we're running for 24 hours, every little bit I think is gonna help. So, and then we picked up this from a guy on MB Sledders. There's a brand new used Bluetooth from, I think it's from Amazon. Anyway, we're just gonna try it out tonight. A little microphone in here. We tried, you can make phone calls. You can just ask your phone, hey Siri, call John, and it'll make the phone call. And I just press the button on the side and I can talk to Danny. So Danny has the same set. We don't think that they're gonna last the whole trip. So he has a pair, I have a pair. We're just gonna swap them at the halfway mark and then hopefully pair them very quickly. It'll help us not blow turns, miss turns, look for gas, stop from waving each other down and stuff. What else we got? Good old cheap Team Arctic jacket. Been great. Worked for years. Underneath that, I'm not going to wear a hoodie. Is this a hoodie?
Yeah.
I won't be wearing a hoodie because it'll mess up my balaclava. It needs to go down there. I'll end up with a blank spot, so I'll just wear a long sleeve shirt underneath that, and then probably put my tech vest over top of my long sleeve shirt, and then the jacket on top of that. So I'll try that out tonight, make sure it's not uncomfortable or anything. I'm gonna go for a little burn here shortly, put, I don't know, 10 or 15 miles on, try out the comms. What else we got? Oil, 1.3 gallons in the back here. This is where I'm keeping my lunches and snacks and old rivets, apparently. And I got my Dalton adjustables in there. We have to put some Teflon tape on my Dalton adjustables.
Okay.
Because I'm scared they might back out and that'll be a trip ender. So Danny's we're gonna have to put some oil in, I think, pop bottles, because we're not gonna lug the oil in a typical jug like that because it won't stand up. It'll blow all the bits. Ask me how I know. What else, guys? Am I missing something?
Get scratchers?
Got the scratchers from John McDonald. Tried them out. Drove them through the mud, apparently. Disgusting. They actually work really good. Ugh. There we go. So I just need to remember not to go in reverse with those scratchers on. I was gonna pick up some Ski-Doo ones, but I forgot. This should be okay.
I think so. They're all down for
I was gonna put both on, you know, just because if they break off, I'm screwed. I think. They're used, but
It's gonna be warm out.
yeah, it'll be warm. But if I'm running 140, 160 degrees, it's in pig on fuel. The timing's so retarded, it's just dumping fuel in that motor, try to keep it cold. And if I'm running 120 degrees, awesome. We patched up the thumb warmer tonight. Don't think that's going to be an issue. I'll give that a test, make sure that works. And yeah, what else?
charging devices and stuff.
Yeah, the charging's all going to go on in this little heated thing. I'll have my phone either in my pocket or in here, and that charges actually really fast. Happy with that. I'll be able to monitor my engine temperature. Should we fire this bird up?
Might as well.
Oh yeah, let's see. Let's see if the electric start's working. No, not her day. This is the screen that I'll have on the entire time. Let's see here. My trip computer, that was the last run out. I don't know. Oh, we were racing. We were racing on Saturday, so that's why my moving average is so low. Just farting around the racetrack here in the pits and whatnot. Came second in 800, if anyone's wondering. No? None of you 800 riders care? Okay.
Who did you have the GPS hooked up to get 104 miles an hour?
I don't know what that noise is. So I'll be looking, actually I won't reset that now because I was going to give you a little demo. So I've got my moving average on here, which is important, but my overall average is what is most important. I don't have overall average on here. So I'll change that. I don't really care about my max speed. Trip odometer, I'll be watching that all day long. because we'll know how well we're doing. Time of day is very important to me. Stop time is actually probably important too. I'll probably replace moving time. Now, I'll pull up max speed because I really don't care what max speed is. So change data fields, max speed. We're gonna change that to speed and distance. Let's see here. Overall average right there. Come on now, try to keep up. So yeah, my overall average, that's what I care about. So we need to keep that above 43 all day long. Typically when the moving average is like anywhere between 40 and 50 on a typical trail ride, but not for this sustained amount of time. So anyway, any other questions?
Got her covered.
Anyone watching this video, you can ask questions. I'm gonna be up for a bit. Can't sleep, not good. All right.